Hi everyone, welcome to Zoologist Network episode 23. I know the start of the maritime was a delay, but this is it. There's some kind of accident. That's my mom filming.
I think I'm the accident.
Yes.
What did I do?
I'm not gonna say it on camera.
Okay, sorry.
So this is starting off with the walk on the beach. This is Malibu Beach, by the way. See those waves?
It's very beautiful. Go ahead, sis.
So, see if I can find a shell so I can explain, so we can talk about Mollusk. We can talk about a seashell. An animal's been here. And that animal is called a mollusk. Now, mollusks are a group of animals, like there's a lot of them, with three different groups: gastropods, bivalves, and cephalopods. This is a bivalve. See its shell? An animal lives in that shell, and they have probably like a clam. Bivalves are they have two jaws. Like it would look like a little like this.
Look at this cool dog.
So back to my bivalves, it would be a clam. A clam is a bivalve, for example.
What is a bivalve?
Bivalve. I just said what it was.
Oh, sorry.
Now gastropods.
I wasn't paying attention.
Now gastropods. They are snails and slugs. Now I have a theory that slugs are just snails without a shell.
Is that your theory or scientific theory?
That's my theory.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now the radula. Now they both have a radula, which is a tongue with teeth on it.
Ew.
Literally.
Gross.
So they'll just grab the prey with the radula and then they'll eat it up.
Oh, we just missed something really cool.
What did we miss?
There's a bird over there somewhere, and he went underneath the water to go fishing, and now I can't see him.
Sand crab. It's right here. See? Mommy, look! I found a sand crab.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Let me see.
Right here.
So tell us about sand crabs then.
Sand crabs, but we're not done. So sand crabs are arthropods,
This is real, Zen. It's real.
which are double jointed. There's two. There are other arthropods too, like bee. In all intents, bees, beetles, lady beetles, in other words, ladybugs, flies, mosquitoes, and crabs and.
Hey,
Crabs.
it's still there.
Crabs.
I don't see anything.
It's right
Those are
here.
all insects. Now these are crustaceans.
Oh.
Like crabs, lobsters, shrimp, pearl.
What are crustaceans?
Animals with a hard shell. Exoskeleton.
That thing has a hard shell on it?
Yeah.
Even that
Is
little
that-
one?
You can
Yes.
tell me when to put it down.
Okay, now back to for cephalopods.
Okay, you can put it down now, Zeke. How do you know?
I saw him the other day.
Cephalopods are mollusks. In other words, an octopus, a squid, a cuttlefish, and one of my favorites, the chambered nautilus.
What is a chambered nautilus?
Chambered nautilus is an animal that looks like a shell.
Mommy, face it to that way.
That's a pelican. That right there. That's a pelican.
And as the #1 zoologist of the family, the pelican loves In-N-Out Burger.
What?
If you go by any In-N-Out location, you will find pelicans.
You are so crazy.
Now back to Zen.
No. That's my dad trying to. That's my dad. Pelicans don't like In-N-Out Burger. They eat. They
Actually,
eat
if they're
they eat
scavengers,
They
they
like
probably
fish.
eat
They
everything,
eat
right?
fish.
No, they're they just eat
Pelicans
fish.
eat fish.
Now, did you know why it has that big thing?
That
For
thing
fish.
underneath its bill.
Yeah,
Pelicans eat fish.
Why?
because so it can eat. If that's broken and if it has a slit in it, it can't eat. It'll die.
No.
That's right. Now back to what I was saying about a chambered nautilus.
Hey,
A chambered nautilus.
Hey, Zen,
What?
1 second. Hey, pelicans eat fish. What the? There's a seagull up there.
That's a seagull, everybody. On that house.
Oh, I stopped it. Did I stop it?
No,
Okay.
it's a seagull. That's a seagull, everybody.
Keep going. I'm listening.
Fly.
I might be behind you. I'm just making it interesting.
Seagulls can fly. Seagulls fly. Usually I see seagulls over here. They come up. We have seagulls back in Chatsworth.
Why are they away from the water?
Sometimes they
There's one, right?
migrate.
I've seen a bunch of seagulls on Reseda and Lassen at this seafood place. They were all over the dumpsters, and I was wondering, I was like, why are they so far away from the sea?
And
How far away would they travel to know that there's seafood in the valley?
Once there was
They're good. They have a good sense of smell.
Zen,
Go on.
once there was a seagull
Go ahead,
on
Zen.
my
I'll just keep filming.
Once there was a seagull on my mother's car.
I know. Oh, another thing. Back to Timberline, which looks like a shell, like the shell I picked up, but better. It floats up and down in the water. It's Dad's favorite animal.
Why you say that?
That we were looking at my show, the one where I was at the aquarium, and then he was like, I showed him what the chambered nautilus was. Ugh. He was like, ugh. It's that.
What's that little thing running?
Now over here, we came around here episode 2. There were a lot of sea lions. This is mom's notable appearances.
Appearances, not
as a show.
appearances.
She's the one that says,
Put the camera away now.
That's because you were walking towards the edge and about to fall off the earth.
I also was asking Dominique, how am I going to, I don't remember.
You just weren't listening. You were going to fall.
Oh yeah, I know. And then this
I
is
was
mom.
protecting you.
No, we were looking at it and then mom's like, stop talking about my brother.
Hey everyone, see those rocks all the way over there? Those are where seals and sea lions go lay on.
Okay. Yeah.
So is it true if a sea lion comes to land, there's something wrong, like it's sick or?
No, sea lions go to land all the time. They do it to breed. They do it to breed. They do it to walk.
Take a nap.
Yes.
They do it to take a nap.
Sea lions are. It's okay when sea lions go to land,
You look
as
handsome.
well as seals. But it's the way seals are walking.
Oh!
No.
Yikes! Ziggy! That was almost your booty butt.
If they're walking like, if it's slithering like a snake, that's a bad sign. That means it's in trouble.
Oh no!
But if it's flopping like,
That means
okay.
it's happy.
that's okay. That's a good thing.
Okay, back up off me
And did
because
you
you're
know
too
that
close.
did you know dolphin? It's bad for dolphins to go in fresh water.
Why?
They'll die.
Oh no, they can't breathe.
They can't breathe in fresh water.
That's terrible.
But there's a shark that can.
Which one?
This breathe in
What
salt water
about
and fresh
pink
water.
dolphins?
Which
The
one?
bull shark.
What
The
about
notorious B.I.G.
Zen? What about pink dolphins?
And those are river dolphins. Those only live in the
Fresh
river. We're talking about the sea. Now, if you can see lions, I'm sure we will, or any whales.
Do the beach, but those are sea lions. Not seals.
Have you heard of a sea cow?
Sea cow? Ew. That looks
It's a It's a manatee.
It's really a manatee.
Zen is laughing because he says that Uncle Stan's a manatee.
That's not nice.
No.
You guys are really mean. It's not cool. This house is amazing. Look at this house. All right. Say sign off.
Wait, why would I want to?
Because I don't feel like doing this no more.
Well, do you want me?